always think Thursdays are a big wall day. Thursdays is where the wall hits me.
It's normally a Wednesday for me.
No, that's way too early in the week.
I'm normally fine by Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, but you don't work Monday to Friday.
I was going to say hopefully soon, but this new job isn't Monday to Friday. It's shift work again.
What is it again?
Mad times. Airport. Supposed to get a phone call this week.
Were you supposed to get a phone call whether you get it or you don't? Are they going to phone you to tell you don't?
Well, yeah, I'm guessing so. They said they expect a phone call.
You can't guess so for that.
I'm sure they said
because a lot of jobs don't.
No.
A lot of jobs will just not reply to you.
But like at the end of the interview, there was like, "Oh, we'll get your sizes and stuff for like uniform."
Oh, that's like you've got it.
Yeah. So that's why I thought. I was like, "Oh right, someone must have gone well." And they're asking for this, so I'm putting all my sizes in. Just don't anything.
Triple XL. We don't stock them. We can't have him.
Well, like, why would you ask for that?
Get someone else. Get someone who wears a medium.
Oh, but yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, that does very much imply that.
Why would they ask me?
You have the job if they're asking for your sizes and that sort of tackle.
I was there for 2 hours for that interview as well. Yeah.
Doing what?
So it was like a recruitment day. So you go in.
What's the actual job?
It's called Ramp. The job.
Right.
Ramp agent.
Okay.
Specific.
All right.
And he's basically just like.
Look at you, part of an agency.
You know the little buggy cart thing that you carry out bags on.
Yeah.
And you drive them around the strip and stuff.
Yeah. So did you have to
go up to the
whip one of them round the course as quick as you could?
For a lot of course.
All of a sudden, a deer steps out.
Drive into a plane.
Then there's a cardboard cutout of a man holding a woman hostage, and you had to drive just through the man.
Have the skilled license. But yeah, so it's like
just giant bowling at the end, and you gotta get a strike.
You got to take out bags onto like drive them to the planes and like unload them onto the planes and stuff.
Oh, good God! Bags are going to the wrong place, aren't they?
Yeah. Tenerife. Fuck off and go down. Cancel this one. It's too late now. They're already on.
What do you mean you go to Mexico for 3 weeks? Your bags aren't.
I was saying like I hope like if I did get it, there was like one flight where I sent it to my mum. I think it was like I was putting the bags on the plane she were on. I could just clock eyes with her, like her bag in my hand and go, "Fuck you."
Drop it and boot it.
Oh, the power! I have all the power in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Your luggage.
Because those guys who load the bags beat the fuck out of your suitcase, don't they?
Well, you can see when they're lobbing them on the thing, can't
yeah,
you?
They have absolutely no care that you can see them from that window.
I think you have like a special sticker thing or strap that you put on, don't you? If you have something valuable. I think that's why they ask you at the check-in desk. Is there anything valuable, like laptops or something?
Oh, really?
I think they
Did
put
they ask you
some.
that?
Yeah, well, it's like on touch screen. So they'll either be at the desk or touch screen. Is like anything valuable, but then.
Oh God, I've never done touch screen checking.
No, it's all different. When was the last time you went on holiday?
Pre-COVID.
Probably should have been there then. Have you in the new Terminal 2 in Manchester?
I don't think so, no.
They have them in there. Yeah. But yeah, touchscreen checking.
Oh, fucking hell.
Bloody fine and dandy.
Does it still have something to weigh your bag on?
Yeah, so you literally go up, put your bag on. It's
just a screen instead of an attractive woman.
Yeah.
I think I prefer the old way.
Fuck your machinery.
It's either an attractive woman or a gay lad, isn't it? They are the only people who get hired for those jobs.
Isn't it weird that they'd be like a flight attendant that's like a man? He's just gay. Because I don't think I've seen like a normal one in my life.
You can't say that.
A straight one. Bleep. A straight. I don't think I've ever seen a straight one in my life.
That's right, no one's watching. Chances of a gay person seeing this tiny.
No.
You can't say normal.
Oh, fuck me.
He didn't mean it. He's an idiot.
I actually am just an idiot. Just
He's not homophobic. He's a fool.
I'm an imbecile.
Yeah, see, but I think because you know what I've not started a timer.
Oh.
But I think because of the stigma that everyone who does it is gay, that puts off any straight lads who would do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I'd never want to like, I'll be a flight attendant. Have you ever seen Come Fly With Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know is he called? Oh, I can't remember what he's called, like Fogel or something.
Fogel, which one's he?
It's like the Our Lady Air one. He wears a green. He's got like a blonde. Well, it's obviously Matt Lucas and Dave Wellington, but Matt Lucas has got like a blonde wig on. Our Lady Air, Irish.
Oh, I do know what you mean. Yeah.
That's what you picture every male air.
Whenever I think of that show, I
I
always think of do you know the Asian one who drives the buggies about?
Oh, Raj.
Yeah, how do you know all the names? This show's like
Fly With Me.
It's like a fucking decade or two
Favourite
old.
shows. The pussy wagon has arrived.
Yeah, him.
Got my bitches in the back.
But do you know where he's telling people about the cancelled flights? And he's like, his boyfriend broke up with him. He's like, what's that got to do with...
When he says
what's
God
that?
made him batty.
What's that? Yeah, what's that got to do with getting me money back for the flight? Well, God made him batty.
I love Come Fly With Me. Well, the first 2 seasons I do, the third one goes falls off a bit.
Hasn't one of them said they like regret doing it or something like that? Like that in Little Britain.
It's one of the 2 best like comedy sketches. Like,
yeah, but you couldn't get away with it now, could you?
It's sad that you can't because that's just like proper comedy, that isn't it? It is though, isn't it? I don't care. You can keep it in, but it is. Like, it's actually funny.
Yeah, I was never gonna cut that out. Yeah, no, it is very funny.
But I feel like people are just, I don't know, it's just gone very soft.
The world's gone soft, has it?
Yeah.
Brexit means Brexit and all that.
Well, like, it's obviously meant as a joke.
I won't have my son in a dress.
Like, that programme has not been made to, like, try and piss people off. If you're offended, like a Ricky Gervais quote,
yeah,
you're offended by it, it's not your problem.
It's not... It's funny because of how wrong it is.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's taking the piss out of stereotypes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Which is funny, that's literally comedy. That is literally what comedy is.
Yeah. What is making that sound?
I don't know.
It's worrying.
But yeah. You know,
I didn't switch my lamp on.
Oh. Am I going to blow up or something? That's my first thought when something makes a noise electronically.
Well, there's no drinks left in the fridge, is there? So I'm going to turn it off. Ooh. Forgot about that. Bear with me.
I'm bearing with.
You've got to bear with you.
Classic. An absolute classic.
I think.
What?
Just making sure nothing else has gone off.
That was a shit fucking like a panic. What was I gonna say there? But going back to me little interview.
Oh yeah.
I had this in because this is just realised how stupid I was. See, it's like blah blah blah. You go in.
They said. So what do you know about the job? And you said, well, it'll be like Raj from Come Fly With Me.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the guy who does he like goes to like it's like a Burger King, it's called Happy Burger, to be a pilot. He says he's gonna work his way up.
Yeah.
Like when there was like when I was like looking at like what to say for like when they asked me stuff, I just really wanted to go. I really want to be a pilot. I don't know if I say this and work my way up. I really wanted to say it, but I obviously didn't.
You should have Shell's character.
I know,
Yeah, you wouldn't have got the job, but they might have gone for a pint with you.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so they did like they called it a basic maths and English test thing, and then so like they give you this sheet of paper and stuff, an application form you got to fill out. But there's like the amount. Well, the English bit was just like fine. Like, you just tick a few boxes that were just clearly obvious. Got to the maths bit. I've never felt more stupid in my life.
Why? What was it asking?
So I think one of them was like, it's just simple. But if I weren't allowed me calculator, I'd have been there for
It's
ages.
like 500 bags fit in the plane.
It's shit like that.
If you've got 505 bags, how many can't fit on?
Literally shit like that.
And you're like, well, that is just, who's going to figure that out in their head?
We'll just cram them on. I'll find a way. Just make my own little answer instead of a tick in the box.
I think there might be some spare seats, I'll put them in them. I'll put them behind the pilot's chairs in the cockpit.
Thinking outside the box, you see.
I'm problem solving.
But there was like, little boxes that you tick. So it was like, and you have a 4,000 litre tank of like fuel for the jets. There's 4 jets. They hold like 1,200 litres of fuel. How many jets can you fill up and stuff like that? That was one of the easy ones.
Yeah. You're looking at me like that. Easy wasn't confident.
But like, it were questions like that. But then like, there were just some of them where all the answers were so similar. I was like, I'm going to be sorry for ages. And then like, she said, oh, by the way, you can use calculators. I was like, yeah, fuck, I didn't remember mine up on my phone. Me just like fucking typing numbers, didn't have a clue.
You had your phone on you? Yeah, they let you have your phone?
Yeah, it was like before the interview. So you had this English and maths test before you went in for an interview.
You know what you could have done? Just chat GPT down. Just put the question in and he'd just give you the answer.
Well, yeah, I didn't think of that though. I'm just there panicking on calculator.
You're like, where's the divide button?
Oh, but yeah.
How do you do square root on this?
I didn't realise, like, not long ago that, you know, if you tilt your phone to the side...
Yeah, it goes scientific.
Yeah. Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah.
What was I going to say then? Do you know... You don't use Twitter, you do you? RX, as it's now called.
I can't get back in my account.
You can't just make a new one.
Well, I can, but then I use a different email and it just still don't work because apparently I've got one using that email. I don't have another email to put another account on. And it's like, you know what, fuck this, I don't want to go on it.
Use the podcast account if you want, if you can be bothered posting.
Oh yeah, we have one of those, don't we?
Yeah, I mean,
just nothing on it though.
I was posting up until, you know, Max just like vanished.
I spoke to him the other day actually.
Oh yeah, is he alright? I've not heard from him.
I totally forgot to tell you, but yeah, he said he's going to pack it in, I think.
I'd guessed.
Breaking news.
Yeah. I think Max, if you're watching, I'd put that bit together.
But yeah, we were speaking to me something about work, and then he just said that. I'm like, all right. Then I just obviously forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, on Twitter. Do you know now it has Grok? Have you heard of Grok?
No.
So that is like ChatGPT sort of. It's like AI,
Yeah.
but it is only on Twitter. So like, it's Twitter's AI, and you can like at it and say like, explain this to me, or like ask it questions. You can ask it to make images and all sorts. I think some of the stuff to get it to do, you have to be like, do you know paying for Twitter?
Oh really?
Like you can like get like fucking premium Twitter or whatever now, can't you? Which I don't know why the fuck you'd bother doing that. But every time I see someone like at it and say like, explain this to me, if it's something that I already know about, it's very clearly giving wrong answers. It's like miles off. Like it's like explaining. Like there was one where it was like a clip from, do you know, the Ellen Show?
Yeah.
There was a clip from that where
That's
there's.
still a thing, by the way.
I don't think so. I
Hmm.
think it.
Didn't she get a load of hair for something?
I think it ended because it turned out she was just like not a nice person.
Yeah.
I don't think. To be fair, I don't think she actually did anything. She's not like a paedophile.
No, like she was just apparently a knob with
Yeah.
them, like backstage and stuff.
Yeah. But. Yeah. But yeah, there was a clip from that where it's like some celebrity couple, and they're doing this challenge, but they've got a mask on, and someone's like atted Grok and said like, "What, like who's the couple?" sort of thing. Just like give me more context for the clip, and it was just like, this clip is from, and then whatever that TV show's called, you know, where it's the they have to perform a song, but they've got a mask on the entire time.
Oh, the Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Grok was like, this clip is from The Masked Singer, season 22, episode 2211. And it was like, you are clearly pulling the wrong information. This American celebrity couple doing a blindfolded eating challenge on Ellen. It's gone, yeah, well, that's obviously from that British TV show where they fucking sing with a mask on.
Oh, so they said that was from the Masked Singer?
Yeah.
So it's just completely wrong?
Yeah. But I've seen it a few times now where it's just giving wildly wrong answers.
People have to pay for that if they're using it?
No, I think that feature's free. I think like we could go on there and just like ask it a question.
Yeah. And just give the wrong answer.
Yeah, literally. But it's like fucking miles off. But then there's been other times where like I've read its answers on something that I don't know about. I've been like, oh right, interesting. But now I'm thinking, have I just been filling myself with wrong information from this bullshit AI?
Just start saying facts, and we're just like, what are you on about?
The comments on the video are just like, he's not got a fucking clue, him.
It just clocks on. It's just feeding you shit.
Honest to God, it's like miles off. It's like clearly not right.
Fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure it's like its own app now as well. They give it like a Grok app. I don't know why the fuck it's called Grok either.
I know, yeah, it's not
an ugly name, isn't it? Like
it's like you're trying to say Grok.
Yeah, it's only a letter different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a horrible name. Shame on Grok.
Oh
yeah. What did I say to you then? Oh yeah.
I feel like I had more questions about your job interview, but we keep diverting and I keep forgetting them.
Fuck the interview. Fuck them as well. Actually, no, don't.
I was gonna say you might have the job. You don't know yet.
I keep getting thoughts that I've just not put the right number down and stuff. You know, like.
Well, your phone number.
Yeah.
Look, if you can't put your own phone number down correctly, then you don't deserve the job.
You know, you just get thoughts like that, but to be fair, I've emailed them, they got me emails, they've emailed me before, and they've just not replied to it, so...
You've emailed them what, asking like...
Have I got it or not?
What? How professionally did you do the email? Have you got it?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Someone wrote it out for me.
Ah, fucking hell, of course.
Do you want to read it? It's
yeah.
Quite professionally.
Go on. Because I
used to work in admin.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, forgot about that. Because I seen a post from someone that works in like, they do a job where they get people apprenticeships, and they posted an email somebody had sent them, and it literally just said, "Got any apprenticeships?" ? And then just one space below, thanks, and the name, whatever the name was, they blurred the name out. But... and it was like, that's the sort of email Jack would send. Got the job? ?
I put hi and the comma and then spaces, 2 spaces. Hope you are well. Full stop. Grammar. I went to that interview on Friday, the 28th of March, and I was just wondering when I would hear back. Oh, I made an error there. I put the letter I instead of the capital I.
Fool. I want IA based on that.
And if I would hear anything,
I thought you. What did you type on?
Successful. Space. Many thanks. Comma. Space. Jack Slater, who gives a fuck.
Yes, it's true. His father does run Slaters.
He's funding this whole project.
Is it?
Bloody suits.
Someone needs to sell my bank account.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of bloody suits, we've got an exciting day planned tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got an exciting weekend.
Oh, are you doing something on the Saturday in there?
Yeah. Well, let's go through. Well, first of all, I've got a jam-packed week. So, previous Saturday, fight night.
Was that the UFC one?
Well, UFC is not professional. It was MMA.
It was MMA,
yeah.
yeah. Obviously, no, it's not. But
It's not because UFC is the organisation in it.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was a suit and tie affair.
Was it though? Like, did you have to wear it,
Yeah.
or is it just like?
No, it was.
Oh really?
It was suit and tie. I was suit and tie. I was full suit, and I was looking around going, "Fuck me!" Like, I might be underdoing it.
Really?
Like everyone, like 3-piece suits. All the girls in like ball gowns and everything.
What was it? Was it like it weren't professional, were it? Or was
No, it was a charity event.
Was it?
Yeah, but it was.
Did he win?
It was jam packed. There was fucking.
Was it?
It was well busy. No,
Oh, he didn't.
he drew, but we think it were robbed.
Right. Who'd you go with? Me, myself, and I.
No.
Oh.
It was like so I know him from when I used to work at the Irondale.
Oh,
So
right.
there was like a load of people from there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I was like part of the group.
And he drew in like MMA.
Yeah.
That's got to be hard though to draw.
It was 3 rounds.
The blood flying everywhere.
No.
Boring. Did they have
So
the,
fucking-
they have the pad. They have the pads. on?
No, they didn't. I thought they might have, but they
They didn't
didn't.
have the head guards on.
No.
Really, in a charity one,
Mm.
an amateur as well. I'm pretty sure that's illegal requirement.
I thought it was, but I mean,
They didn't give a fuck. It makes it more entertaining, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because when he got in the ring, I thought, oh, is he going to put his head stuff on? And then all of a sudden the fight started. I thought, oh my god, he's been hit in the head. He's never going to be the same. He
has. Well,
They
he's
started-
trained, hasn't
yeah,
has he
so
done it?
he's been training for about 6 months,
Mm.
I reckon. The guy you're fighting has been training for about 18 months. And not to stereotype, but you're very clearly of an Irish travelling
he? Oh, right.
descent.
Really?
So, a good, if there's a stereotype about that sort of people, fighters,
Yeah.
bare knuckle, ballsy. I wouldn't want
Slip back hair.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very tanned as well.
Really?
Yeah. So to be fair, a draw in those circumstances, not a bad result.
No.
But I do actually think he should have won. And I know like our group's like going to be like biased or whatever because we know him.
Yeah.
But everyone was saying the same thing. The other guy was like good. He like held his own. But definitely think Lewis had the better of him in the most part. It started off.
It's a sweet thing, a draw, innit?
Yeah. It started off and they did like the glove tap. And then the other lad just immediately booted him in the stomach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just went for it.
Yeah. Like glove tapped and then it was just like kick to the liver. And it was like, oh, fucking hell.
Have you not seen the videos of like, obviously this is professionals that do it, but like when they do like a leg kick, but then their leg just like snaps. It's hanging, innit?
Very, have you seen, do you know what Anderson Silva is?
Yeah.
Have you seen it when he does it?
I think it's
Where?
the one I've seen, is it not?
Probably. It's probably the most famous one.
Yeah.
I remember watching it live. Well, not like live in the room, but like live on TV.
Oh, it's
And
such an hanging thing to like look at. Like,
Yeah, he kicks Dunny and gets a guy's shin, and it like his own shin snaps and like wraps around his leg.
Yeah, that is the one I've seen. It's hanging, innit?
Yeah.
Because then I'm watching it, I was like, why would you want to? I don't know, because like it's when you shin him in it, and then it makes contact with air.
What?
Oh.
What were you going to say then? Why would you want to put yourself in that situation?
Well, like, there's other moves. Why'd you have to go for the...
Well, yeah, but he's probably done that leg kick hundreds of thousands of times, and it never been a problem. It's just at that time, it just caught the exact wrong spot, and the other person did the exact right thing, and it just... What an awful sound.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, horrible.
What'd you do in
Bloody
that
horrible.
fight? Not for money, for charity. You asked me to do it for charity, and you're asking me.
I feel
You're asking a lot more of me.
I don't know. It's just like I just don't think I could be asked training for it for one. But then if the other guy is, and I'm just there getting leathered for charity, I'd be like, it's better be a fucking good charity. Like, there's better be cancer being cured for this.
You come out at the end and like, what do you mean? Kids are still hungry. I've just been battered.
Well, I just woke up. We fight on Saturday.
How many have you fed? 12? I would have fed him myself if I would have known.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, I just don't think I could be asked for the whole train, because you'd have to train. Because
see, what Lewis did is he just like signed up for it. And then because he'd signed up for it, I think he then just thought, well, I have to train now, because either way I'm doing the fight, so I'm either prepared or I'm not.
Yeah.
Because before he signed up, he'd never done any contact. He'd never been hit in the face before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was just purely football sort of lad. He signed up for a fight.
Did he get in proper shape then for it? And
he lost like quite a bit of weight and stuff.
Did he?
And I imagine he probably got quite a bit stronger. Because he would go in training like a few times a week, like 3 or 4 times a week, I think, and like grappling and like wrestling and shit.
I know one of my mates has done. It might have been MMA training. I don't know if it was called something else. But he like.
Well, MMA's mixed martial arts in it, so that's like a combination of like
of everything.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu and all that.
Because he went to this has been a fun story for my mate to tell, but he went to like this gym that did it, and he really enjoyed it. But apparently he said it was just brutal. Like he said he threw up like the first 2 weeks he were there. Like, every time he went in. But then he asked one of my mates to go. I think you know Jake is done.
Yeah.
He said, I'll go with you. It's like a 3-day thing. So he went with him, and then like my mate said to him, he was like, "Oh, just be like, you might throw up. Like it's a bit brutal.
You might throw up.
Yeah, like it's just brutal." And then apparently, like,
do you want to come do this sport with me? It might you will get sick, but it's a good time, I promise. I'd be like, yeah, I think I'm all right.
No, it's fine. But then he probably tells a lot better than me because he were there. But apparently, like, he got to the end of it, and they were doing like, I don't know, it was like 20-30 minutes on. You know, you sit like on the wall, and you're like that. It's like
wall sits.
Yeah, apparently they were just doing that until he threw up basically, because then that's when he had to stop. Because he had to run to the toilet and just throw up.
That is intense.
Brutal. I was like, there's training to you know train, but then there's just no need for that, is there? If your training's making you throw up, it's good for you, but it can't be that fucking. It can't be worth it.
Do you know what he sounded like then?
Oh,
Right, Keen.
It's 3 yards. It's 3 yards, Gary. I felt like a pundit doing that.
Oh, get us on Sky.
But no, yeah.
Yeah, that is too intense for... Like, unless you're actually going to be, like, fighting in events, it does not need to be that intense.
He said as well, so my mate who kept going, he, so he got paired
So,
up.
hold on, Jake never went back.
No, did he?
Right.
Don't blame him. So, there was another one where, so my mate was, like, what's it called? Sparring.
Yeah.
This girl. So she was, like, a 14-year-old girl or something. So then...
Fucking him up.
Well, yeah, but like they paired him, and that he was just like,
Oh wait, how old's he?
He would have been 19 or something when he was doing that.
So uncomfortable.
So yeah, so he just being paired up to it, a little girl basically, underage girl.
That'd be. I can't imagine being more uncomfortable.
Well, that's what he was like. He was like, "Oh, well, don't worry, I'm not gonna like fully go for it. Then he said the first thing she did,
fully go for
leg
it.
kick straight into his stomach and like winded him, and then obviously he's like, oh fuck this, and kicked her back, and then apparently she was kicking off saying, why is he thinking? He was like, well, you just fucking kicked me, so I'm gonna kick you back, you little shit. But like she proper like went for him, like give him a proper kick to the
Now, to be
stomach.
fair though, to her, he has said he's not going to go full force, and then did.
That is a good
So
point.
I think she's probably got a point.
Yeah.
She never said she wouldn't.
Yeah, to be fair, she never stated that.
She's kicking
It's
off
like,
going,
whoa.
he's a liar.
I never said I'd fucking ease off. But it reminds me because apparently, like, have you ever seen that video with Eddie Hall? That massive,
Yeah, I know
world's
Eddie
strongest
Hall.
man. So he was in like a mixed martial arts gym, and then there was this like obviously the trainer. He was like, because he said like Eddie Hall, he's like, oh, give me a leg kick or something. Like he just wants to experience the leg kick, and he said, well, I'm not going to do it because I'll probably break your leg. But he'll do it. He'll give you a leg kick. Like 13, 14-year-old kid goes up to Eddie Hall. Oh, interruption.
Carry on.
Yeah. Eddie Hall goes up to this. This little kid comes up to Eddie Hall, and he's like, right, yeah, just like the trainer's telling Eddie Hall how to brace for like this leg kick, and he's like, oh, it's fine, and then the kid just whacks him one, and he just goes, oh fuck, like he just proper feels it. And he's like, but then it just must be like a technique thing. Like you could be like a fucking 12-year-old in a leg kick.
Yeah, it will be. That'll be like.
Have you seen his kid actually? I think it's his kid.
Eddie Hall's kid.
Like a 13-year-old, and he's like shoulder pressing like 32 kg in each hand.
Obviously, of course he is.
Fucking possible for a 12-year-old. You get muscle at that age.
That's just we don't.
Well, yeah. When I went gym when I was like 16, because I'm pretty sure you have to be a certain age to go in the gym.
It depends on the gym.
Also,
to be fair, if you'd had Eddie Hall,
it's probably his own gym, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, or imagine if Eddie Hall rocks up to any gym and goes, my son's coming in with me. They just go,
yeah.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hall.
Yeah, oh, you don't have to pay on it. You go in, it's on us. But yeah, what was I don't know what I was saying.
He's just in the gym, just fucking bench pressing the machines or something.
That's something I've started well, I've already told you, haven't I? Going to the gym again.
Yeah, I've mentioned it to me. I don't think you've mentioned it on here.
No, a gym member, everyone.
Being put through your paces, I believe.
Yeah. I didn't realise how weak of a man I was.
It's just like, when you don't do anything, it all just wears away, doesn't it? It takes something like the muscle you build over like
6 months you have to get to like you see how like a big difference.
I don't know. Apparently in the first year you get those like noob gains, don't you? Like the first year is the biggest difference apparently. But then it's something like whatever you're able to develop in 3 months, it only takes something like 2 weeks to lose it if you don't train.
Is it?
Yeah. Like the rate your muscles deteriorate compared to how quickly they grow is like
just not fair, is it?
No, it's not. You're constantly working against the grain.
Yeah. How the fuck is that fair? But imagine you putting all like 3 months of working, you go on holiday for 2 weeks. Oh. Back to where I started.
It might not be that. It might
another
be
3 months going on holiday for 2 weeks. Fucking hell, I'm not going on holiday ever again.
It might be like 3 months and fucking 4 weeks or something. Either way, it's like massively disadvantaged. You just have to live in a gym.
I know, literally. But what I was gonna say to you then, some things that I see in that gym really like, because like obviously I respect people want to show off the progress, right? Fair enough, but don't place tripod right there with a camera, just making all these mad noises next to you, like. I
hate shit like that.
I bloody get it.
I hate all the
You're
fucking filming in gyms.
You're a strong bloody male and you're lifting a lot of weight. I can see that. You don't need to make the noises and film yourself with a tripod.
Yeah, but it's got to go on Instagram, otherwise you've not done it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. No, there's nothing wrong with it. But
nothing wrong with what? Film yourself. Not filming yourself because we're doing that.
Hypocrites. But no, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's like
it's very irritating in a gym where you try not to ruin their content by walking in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't want to be in the fucking background.
Yeah.
Like, someone's filming the bench press and they're doing fucking 200. I'm over there with my 16 kg dumbbells.
It would just, like, the odd noises, fair enough, because, like, if you're lifting heavy and you've got to breathe, haven't you, which I weren't doing. Like, because every time I come off to doing, like, a dumbbell press, my face was purple. And, like, even we're just like, oh, are you breathing, by the way, when you do that? I was like, I don't think I am, you know.
Well, because you're, like, pushing something, it's easy to not breathe in it.
Like that,
you're so focused on that you don't think about the inhale and exhale.
Yeah.
But you actually have to, like, consciously think about it, don't you? You do one rep of it.
I'm breathing. I promise I'm breathing. Oh, but no, yeah, it's an experience. But it's just like there was one actually that just thought that was just so over the top, where he was on a bench press, and when I say he did a noise, he literally screamed. I thought someone was hurting him. I thought he was getting attacked or something. He literally, I don't know how to recreate the noise, but he just like he lifted the bar up and went like that. Well, what the fuck? I don't get it. Why do you have to scream? That was just so over the top.
Yeah. I think half of it is for like
cry for help.
Do you think half of it's just a bit of attention seeking?
Well, yeah, it's obviously attention seeking because you don't need to do it that loud.
No, you don't.
The grunting.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
because you mind it, but I don't mind it. It's like you're grunting at you. Just
there's a reason for it.
Yeah. But like screaming at me, it's just mental. Why'd you have to scream? And there was another one. This weren't scream related, but someone were upstairs. So like the legs bits upstairs. So they were obviously doing deadlifts or something. The weight's gone on, banged on floor, and there's just dust coming from the ceiling. I looked up and gone, I'm fucking leaving here. I was right under it. Roof's gonna cave in on me.
Yeah. And if not, all that asbestos coming off the
Yeah,
ceiling.
I don't know what's in that bloody roof. It took me 20 years off my life being in this bloody gym.
I'll be in shape, but my lungs are full of dust. You need to go in with one of those like face mask things that woodworkers wear, where it's got like the vents there.
Well, I'll be downstairs there, so I'm just coming prepared. You fucking dickheads up there. Oh. Yeah.
In there looking like you're Bane.
Oh.
So is this all in effort for tomorrow's shindig, or is this gonna be a more lifelong change?
I'd say lifelong change. I'm not just gonna stop after tomorrow. It's like, right, done me. But like, I started going, and then I was like, no, I went once because I got a day pass, and I went again and got a day pass. I kept getting day passes, and I was like,
but
bitch, might as well get a fucking membership. And then I just started enjoying it.
Yeah.
So I started doing more exercises that I'd never done before. I was like, ooh, it's weird pain, but I like the pain.
Yeah, it's a nice pain, isn't it?
But I've been going 5 times a week trying to.
Have you?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Know, yeah. But the thing is, I like going with someone. I think that's why I've been going that much.
Yeah.
If it was to go on my own, I don't think I'd be going this much. If I've got a routine now and they finish at 4, I'll go with them. And go on. I went on my own today though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look at
You know what I mean?
Do you
Signs fucking bigger chair in about 6 months.
do you
Changing the scale on clips.
Gonna have to move the camera back. You can't fit him in the frame. The shots are just gonna become jack up until like here.
Going to be called mediums.
Like Jack's just gonna be like 80% of the screen, and I'm just gonna be the other 20 just next to him, just like slotted in on the side.
Oh, what was it? Oh, go on. You go.
What do Do you raw dog it or do you put earphones in or what?
I forgot my headphones today, but if I'm with someone, I won't wear them.
Yeah.
Cause
If you're on your own, will you?
Yeah, but I didn't bring them to the rookie era.
It's annoying that, innit? I had it once. I got to the gym, put my earphones in, tapping them, trying to make it play. Not playing. Oh, what's going on here? AirPods are dead. I immediately left. I just went home.
Fuck this.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not doing it without earphones. If I can't listen to something, I'm not being here.
Which one was it? Was it the JD gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the one that I go to now is the music ain't that bad, so it's quite bearable.
In reds.
It's quite loud as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't blame me for leaving the JD one.
Yeah, well, see, if I would have had someone with me, then obviously I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have put my earphones in anyway. But if I'm on my own, I have to have them in. Otherwise, I'm just not going to enjoy any of it.
You just be thinking about when you can go home.
Yeah. I'll just be constantly checking my phone going, have I done long enough?
So, to be fair though, I went on my own last week. Yeah, it was the end of last week. Last Friday, actually. I got in, so... Oh yeah, so it was after my interview, so I'd come back from my interview.
Yeah.
And then it was getting late. And then I texted Ethan, I was like, oh, should I go with you today? Oh, I think it's the traffic's a bit bad. So, you know what, I'll just go on my own later. Never doing that again. Got to about 6, 7 o'clock. Just like, it's busy. Never seen that gym busy. Full of like, fucking units. Just everywhere. Like, there's just like packs of units everywhere. Like, they're just dotted about.
Did you walk in? The music stopped and they all turned and looked at you.
That's what it felt like. The amount of people that stared at me when I walked in. I don't know if I can leave this in, but they were just all big black fellas.
Big ride heads.
Yeah. And then I just walked in and I was like, right then, where do I start? And then went on the shoulder press machine, did something else, and then I thought, I don't know what else to do, because the things that I can remember to do, everyone's on them or just standing around them. And I'm not going up to them going, how many on that?
How many sets you got left, mate?
Don't mind me, honestly. Just trying to do my bit, you know.
Can I work in with you?
Oh.
You're leaving his weights on and you go to push and just...
Oh,
yeah, that'll do.
What's wrong with me today?
I think it's a shoulder. Dodgy shoulder in that.
Oh, but yeah, I think I did 3 things and went, right, yeah.
Do you know what?
I got a takeaway.
Fuck it, I'll do the opposite.
Well, the gym's not working out. I'll just be fat.
If I can't do a good thing, I'll do a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta do something.
Bloody lovely takeaway as well.
What was it?
Careers in writing.
I've never had that. I've heard lots of good things about it though.
Oh, I think I have a picture. We won't bore you with that though.
Okay. See, the whole thing about like when you fail to do something in the gym and you're like, oh, you know, usually this would be fine sort of thing, is I do actually have a dodgy shoulder. Like, it clicks every time I rotate it.
Actually, I've seen you do it on air, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I've done it on air, Anna. So, and you could hear it in the mic, so I won't do it again. But sometimes it does actually hurt. But then in the gym, I think you can't roll your shoulder, because then it looks like you're being one of those guys who's like... So then I'm constantly trapped, and usually...
The gym is the worst place for, like, being on, like...
See, no one gives a fuck, though. No one in there's asked.
But everyone has the same thing. I don't think I've met anyone who's not asked about...
Yeah, well, I'm never usually asked about people, like, judging me.
Yeah, but in the gym, something clicks. As soon as you walk through them turnstiles, all eyes are on you.
Yeah.
It's weird, I know, yeah. To be fair, this one I go to now isn't like that, but, like, a normal gym, like the...
Yeah.
Like JD one, like the big gyms, they are just all like that.
Well, yeah, so I'll get a pain in my shoulder and then be like, you can't touch it or do anything, because then it looks like you're doing that thing of like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, usually this would be fine.
Oh, But no, yeah, I know exactly. The thing is, the gyms are so weird. Like the gyms, like with changing rooms. I don't know if I've said it on here before. When you walk in,
We have had this conversation, and everyone's just got the bollocks
just
out.
getting them out naked.
Yeah.
Actually,
Don't
I
get
do
it.
remember because we have spoken about this on here.
There might even be a clip of it.
Yeah,
But
no, it's just like it's just how it's weirdly normal. But then I don't think it is normal. But then everyone else is acting like it is.
I understand
But you know,
having to have it out momentarily.
yeah, but
But
not,
just fucking...
yeah,
If you're going to shower at the gym, fair enough. But just dry, put some fucking boxers
Yeah.
on. Just have boxers on.
there's no need to walk about naked.
There's like that... The milligrams that a pair of boxers weigh, just take an extra couple fucking milligrams or whatever off your weight on the scale. You don't need to get on the scale bollock naked.
Yeah. What was it? Oh, yeah. But no, I think the worst one I've heard, definitely a clip of this somewhere, with when he sat there and he's literally facing the door with an airdryer, just wafting his pubes and drying his pubes. If you're gonna do that, just put your boxers on and have.
At the very least, turn away from the door.
You've got a towel will do your pubes.
Yeah, you don't need to air dry your pubes.
Like that. Boxers on. That was just like unnecessary. I don't want to see that.
That's a pervert, is what that is.
Yeah. It was an old wrinkly man as well.
With it low.
Yeah.
How low?
Floor.
Really?
Yeah. Not like I've just got the memory of it, but I actually have because it quite scarred me.
No, but like actually how low? Like how far down his leg do you reckon?
Oh, I can't remember how low they were, but they were
Between his knees.
Queen's jewels down there. Yeah.
Between a rock and a hard place of his knees.
Yeah. Just fucking going for it.
Is there a way to stop that? Do you reckon? Like, do people get that because they wear the baggy boxers? Like, am I going to be safe because I wear the like tight boxers?
What, for saggy balls?
Yeah.
I think you've just got to accept it and just.
Yeah, but it's like that whole thing, innit, of like, if girls wear a bra that is properly supportive, then boobs don't sag as much as ones who don't wear a bra that's properly supportive. And I've always just thought, is that the same for balls?
Sorry, that was just said so like professionally. It just threw me off. The eye contact and the way he said it was just like spot on.
You see my point though, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
It's like, if I properly support my balls,
yeah.
will the skin retain some elasticity for longer?
Probably if they're like secured and packed in there, but like I like the.
That's what I mean. Like gravity's
boxers.
not doing its job on them because my boxers are holding them up.
But I do like the loose boxers every now and then. Sometimes I've got both. I've got tight and loose.
Can't do loose boxers. They get all twisted in your pants.
No, but they're just like having another pair of shorts, aren't they, I think.
No,
secured. To be fair, actually, I don't know. It's the tight ones that do that. Where what am I saying? Because if someone sees it and just spots it, it's just going to be funny, isn't it? So like the loose boxers, if I put them on and if I'm stood up, it just looks like something's poking out. But it's just the way it's on. No, the tight boxers, not the loose ones. So it just looks like I've got a bit of a semi on. But I don't. It's because they're just tight, really tight.
So your boxers are so tight that it looks like you have a semi permanently.
I don't think these ones are like that though.
What have you got?
Just stand up. Show me points. I don't know how to explain it without showing you.
Is it a bit like, do you know when you have jeans on and you sit down and it rolls up a bit here and you've got like a little tiny boner thing going on?
I'm trying to think if it's like. I don't know if when they're hot, when they go cold, they go up, don't they? That's mad. That's a fucking mad feeling. Or when it's warm. I think it's when it's warm and I've got tight boxers on. And then I feel like they hang low. And then I don't know if it's my balls just pushing me knob up through to point my boxes
so this
out.
isn't the boxers itself. This is your cock.
Yeah, it's only when I have tight boxes on.
Oh, so you can just see your bulge. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, but it's like it's not a normal bulge. It's like it's poking out, so it looks like I'm getting an hard on, but I'm not. I can't explain it. I'm gonna have to show you.
No, you're not.
Quick snap. This is what I mean.
I've never wanted you to show me anything less. Look, see what I mean?
I need someone to just relate to what I'm saying to get me point.
See, the only thing I'm thinking here is mine like this permanently because I only wear tight ones. So I don't know the difference, therefore I don't know what you're on about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you following me?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Are you sure you don't just have a semi?
Maybe. I might just be constantly horny, I don't know.
So is this permanently in tight ones?
Yeah. And
this is just your bulge.
To be fair, the shorts I wear as well sometimes. Because if I had pants on, no, actually, because it's done it in joggers before. But especially shorts, thin shorts.
Yeah, but this is just your bulge in it.
Maybe I'm just overthinking a bulge.
I think you are.
Yeah, but I've just looked in the mirror and thought, she isn't normal. It just looks like I've got a bit of a stalk on, but I don't. Yeah.
Is this your way of telling the world you're absolutely packing? Are you just trying to tell him you hung like a horse? Is that what you're getting at?
I'm just trying to clear the point up. If you ever think I've got a bloody hard on, I haven't, I promise. Just the awkward boxes and I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah.
I think it's just a bulge.
It's just a bulge.
We're good. Right. I was going to ask you what colour suit you're wearing tomorrow, but I feel like we need to explain.
Oh shit!
What we're doing tomorrow. So tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we answered it.
Aintree races, Ladies' Day. I'm a last minute recruit.
It was I was confusing with all that because I'd get ticket sorted. Oh, never mind, they're not sorting it. Right, I'll tell him now. Ticket sorted. I was like, what's going on? It must be so fucking stressful.
Well, it was like I thought I had a ticket, and then all of a sudden I didn't. So then I thought, okay, I'll keep an eye out on Ticket Swap, but I'm not that bothered.
Yeah.
And all the prices on Ticket Swap were like double. Oh, fuck that. So then, obviously, I then spent money elsewhere, the money that I would have used for the horses.
Oh, so annoying.
And then the day after, no, I don't know if it was the day after, it was like hours later. It could have been the day after. It was like, right, got a ticket here if you want it. For fuck's sake. So now I'm going, but I don't have any money to, really.
I suppose if you have to put you don't have to go mad with the betting, or even if you don't bet.
Yeah.
Because drinks are to be fair, I thought they'd be worse than what they're saying. It's like $7.50 a pint. I think that's just Manchester prices now, really.
It's not the worst, is it?
No, could be a lot worse.
Yeah. I can't go and not bet because I enjoy gambling more than I do drinking.
We'll just use your drinking money as your gambling money.
To be sober.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to be light on the drinking.
And take hardcore drugs instead.
just do a lot of spice.
Sweating. It's fucking
You look over and I'll look like Hitler at the Olympics where he's just like,
at least I've won a bet though. Oh. Okay, that's another thing. I checked the weather for tomorrow. 21 degrees. It's sunny.
That's too hot.
It's too hot. I'm sort of thinking, do I just
suit?
fuck the suit off and just wear smart shorts?
You can't wear shorts,
I
can you?
know. Well,
They won't let you in, will they?
we said this. When I say it to Ryan yesterday because it was on about how hot it'll be tomorrow, and he was like, "Well, they won't like not let you in if you don't have a suit on, but it's just like a thing. So like you won't go to."
Are you sure?
Well, he said something to explain it, like you won't go to the gym in a suit or something like. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them
it's like socially unacceptable.
yeah, but yeah,
It's like very occasionally you'll see someone in the gym in jeans, won't you?
yeah.
And it's like, what?
I think that's what he said actually.
It's like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are you up to?
So it's just one of them.
It's like you can come in, but why?
Yeah. But yeah, but like, see, like you just be the only one who won't wearing it. But I've got a blazer. I know he's got.
You cannot wear a blazer and shorts.
Oh no, I'm not wearing shorts, but I'm just saying it's just making me think.
Right, okay. I was going to say, because I thought you were going to go, I've got a blazer, so if I wear some smart shorts, I'll still look alright in like pictures from the waist up.
Imagine. The only thing I think I can do, I mean, I ordered, I'm such an idiot.
Imagine. Shirt, tie, blazer, Challenger shorts.
I can't see that. I'm like that. Camera up. What did I ordered like this portable fan thing, but I ordered it like today when I checked the weather because I didn't realise it'd be that hot.
I'm standing next to you the entire time.
Oh well, there's no point because it said 10 PM tomorrow.
Oh, brilliant! Good.
So it'll either come in. Oh, it just won't come, will it? But I'll have a portable fan for Ladies' Day next year. We go, and it's an hot day. But I thought, do I just cancel and get my money back? It was £12. I thought, fuck it, if I'm doing other stuff, then I'll just have a fan, won't I? Just like,
Be good to take a fan on like a walk on a nice day.
Exactly. So I thought, fuck it. But yeah, I need a piss, mate.
Go for your piss.
That looks like Jerry Cinnamon.
Oh, I've said that on. Who the fuck's Jerry Cinnamon? You what?
Good Jerry Cinnamon.
Who is he?
A singer.
I've
Have you
not.
heard the Belter?
No.
It's his most famous, isn't it? Never mind.
Well, how's it go?
Scottish singer. Not singing.
Yeah, fucker.
Start off. You made me do it the other week.
Squeal like a dog.
Squeal, yeah. Not bloody doing it. Scrap. Yeah, I've scrapped it off. That's part of the episode.
Yeah, if you want. What are you asking me for?
Just didn't know if you wanted him or not.
So you are wearing a suit? Just to...
I'm wearing a suit. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I am wearing a suit.
I'm going to spend the rest of the episode making eye contact with him instead of you.
Yeah, so I'm wearing a blue suit. Well, navy blue.
Right. It's a good choice, I reckon. See, because I've got black, because it's like last minute, because we're lastminute.com in it. I've only got my black suit, which is for funerals and the occasional wedding, but I think it's done more funerals than it has weddings.
Yeah.
Now, originally, I was going to get a new suit. I was also maybe thinking navy, but I didn't necessarily want to copy you. But now, we're last minute. I've already spent the suit money on other stuff.
Fuck it.
So,
to be fair though, like
I'm doing black, but
oh, actually,
it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
Now, one, that's good because, you know, God forbid the lads who are going to wear grey because sweat patches galore.
I mean, I'm risking it with navy, to be fair.
Yeah, but navy's not as bad as grey. But obviously, black suit's going to be hotter. And also, I'm going to be the palest one there, stood next to you who's been on sunbeds 5 days a week. Rian and Ethan who have been on it every day for the past year. Tony, who is black. And Joe, who, look, I don't know how much time Joe spends in the sun, but he's not as pale as me.
I'll be fine.
Well, yeah, it's good. Yeah, obviously it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll just be on the pictures, it'll just be like tan, black, tan, 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 pale.
What was I going to say to you then? Oh, no, yeah, but like when you said about wearing a black suit,
Mm.
the blazer will be off, so you're basically wearing a white shirt and pants anyway. Because that's what I'll be doing. And then the tie's coming off. The tie can fuck right off. 22 degrees weather wearing a tie. The tie's coming off. I'm having 2 buttons undone.
Mm.
I'm dressing like that. Oh, the only thing, I've got a belt as well. I feel like a belt makes...
Yeah, because it gets gets sweaty. Your waistband.
But I've got
gets...
it's really loose, these pants, because I had them... I had them fitted for that part of me, but she said she can't do anything about the waist. So I was like, right, so I just have to get a belt. So now I've got this black belt.
So hold on, you bought pants that were too big?
Well, no, they were pants that I had when I was a lot heavier. When I was working in the office for my sister's wedding.
Everyone, well, not everyone. But now and then people tell me about the weight you've lost, and I don't remember you having...
I've lost 2 stone.
Extra weight. I'm not saying you haven't.
Yeah.
But I don't remember you having the extra 2 stone.
No. Well, I was 15 stone, or just under, and now I'm 12 stone 8.
What's that in?
But to be fair, it weren't like I weren't trying to lose it. I just ended up losing it from playing a lot of tennis, working back at thing, doing a lot of steps.
Yeah.
I won't say I was eating better. Just eating normal.
Yeah, you just carried on eating the same, but just moved more.
Yeah. It was weird, it just flew off me.
See, my other issue as well is after Friday, Saturday, I've got another fight night. I've got a boxing event.
There's a lot of bloody suit wearing that for you this month.
That's what I mean. Wait, this month in a week, Saturday to Saturday, 3 suited events. Spent half my week. That's not including work in suits.
Get Andrew Tate.
They always wear the worst fitting suits in the world.
What, they're tight ones?
Yeah, but like they're always way too tight. They always have their ankles on show.
Yeah, that's something that irritates me a little bit.
But even like the jackets, like they'll wear jackets and like it'll be buttoned here, and instead of like coming up his chest like they're supposed to, they'll be like out here, like round the side of it.
The shirt?
No, it's like the suit jackets. So he'll have a shirt on and then a suit jacket over the top, and it's like he's fucking stretched it to get it on.
Yeah,
There's no way he doesn't breathe in when he's putting it on.
You got to be comfortable. Well, like,
He does. He has to do the
and then carry on.
Yeah, because they don't know how to buy suits.
No.
Which, if they've got all that money, just get a fucking stylist.
They obviously really tight wear.
I know, but you can have a tight suit without it being a child's suit.
Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing mine. It looks like he's lost his, and I've gone, look, I know it's not right, but just wear it. He's gone, oh, yeah. Nice one, mate.
Oh. What did I say? Oh, no. But it should be a fun day. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so am I. Nice little sat. See, I like that
it'd be in the day as well, so it won't look ridiculous.
I'm loving. See, the last Saturday, the fight thing I went to started at 4:00. Mega. I was home by 9.
Yeah.
Mint.
I feel like day drinking's a lot better than
it is. I've just day events.
Yeah.
Not everything needs to go till 2 a.m. Just start it earlier. I can get in bed for a reasonable time, and then the day after, I don't feel like shit as much.
As much
is important.
You got to eat some as well.
Oh yeah, too right.
But no, yeah, I totally agree with you.
Oh, that's a good point. Is it? Well, there's got to be food.
I asked this question. I'm guessing it's just like burger vans, and
that'll do.
There'd probably be nicer things than just fucking burger vans, but that's just what you think of, innit?
Yeah, that'll do though.
Oil's a taco van. Oil's not van. Actually, not a hot dog and a white shirt. No, thanks.
Why are you a child? I'm sure you'll be fine.
No, it's me you're talking about. I get stains on everything.
The other day, after you said Was it the last episode where you talked about having a hot dog with mustard and ketchup?
Oh,
and, I've been Five Guys since.
Oh, yeah.
Mustard, ketchup, jalapenos. Didn't do the grilled onions. I don't mind grilled onions.
Hot dog from Five Guys.
They were good.
Was it?
What I didn't like was they cut the hot dog in half and open it up.
Hey.
I don't know if it requires that response.
Why would you do that?
Do you know like how people do like the sausage butties? Like people do that with sausage butties, don't they?
When you cut the sausage
Cut the sausage down the middle.
Yeah.
And then like open it so it's still attached on one side.
But it's just open. Yeah, I get that for a sausage butty, because then you have two and then you...
But they did it with me hot dog.
Not an hot dog.
No. I thought that. I wanted American ballpark meat.
No, yeah. No, they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I'm not getting one from there. You ruined it.
That's one of the things I really want to do. It was nice still. But I want to go America, go to a baseball game, and have a proper fucking hot dog.
Yeah.
It just feels like meant to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got something to say?
What are you on about?
Oh, blimey. Anything else?
Just hope I win big tomorrow, really. Because I'm going to put some money on. I never normally bet as well.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need to win big to...
Are you doing it when you're there, or you can do it on your phone?
It depends. That's unnecessary. See, I feel like you should do it...
Well, bad.
I feel like... I think he'll be alright.
His eyes look sad.
See, I think you should. You should do it when you're there because it's part of the event, shouldn't you?
Part of the experience.
But if there's lines for it,
let's get your phone out.
you best believe I'm doing it on my phone.
Ooh. I don't know how much to put on. I don't have a lot of money, you see.
No. I need to have a look at how much. I need to have a look at how much I can spend and then divvy that up into betting and drinking money.
Yeah.
And then if I win on the betting,
I feel like we're going different. I bet you're going more betting.
Oh,
I'm like,
100%.
yeah, I need fucking...
You're going like 90 quid drinking, tenner on gambling. I'm going like
£2.
Do I need 2 drinks?
Oh. Because I think, are you coming to the... Well, you're going to have to. You're going on the... Oh my god, I can't get my words out.
The shuttle bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in there.
Yeah.
So you're coming short first, share work,
Yeah.
Weatherspoons.
Yeah. Reen's going to pick me up.
Don't know what time, actually.
He's picking me up at 9.
Right. He hasn't told me he's picking me up. That's nice of him.
As far as I know, he's not.
Well, fair, make me own way there, cunt.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh, fair enough.
Reen's the only one not in the group chat. He's the only one who fucking invites me to anything.
Oh, sod off. Oh.
Right, well.
Right. That's been a pleasure. Oh, it's been a catch-up episode, this one.
Yeah, I mean, we've not really actually discussed any topics, but
No.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
It's been a nice one.
Right, like, share, subscribe.
All the good stuff.
All that good stuff. Genuinely, all of those actually mean a lot. Every comment, every like, it makes a difference. So just let us know.
Please.
Just
please do it.
tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't. Just give me some.
Call me a name.
All that. Yeah.
Alright.
And we will catch you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Peace.
Bye.